regional sport networks. It is not optional, okay? If your customer is in the choice package or higher, they must pay that $7 for those regional sports. Now, all the cheat sheets that you've been sent, as well as the KR Sales app, you guys are ready for that, okay? Those prices are already included in your cheat sheets. All right, so I want to go ahead now and go through each one of these packages. I am not going to go through every single channel. It would take us all day to do so. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to figure out what package is going to make sense for your customer. So we're going to start off with our select package, okay? The select package is really only intended for someone who likes a select few things, okay? Number one, you're going to notice there is absolutely zero sports in this package. This is your basic stuff. Your TNT, TBS, USA, Sci-Fi, History Channel. You're getting some things for the kids such as Disney, Disney XD, Nickelodeon, Nick Jr. You have your Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Lifetime. All of your news channels and all of your local channels are going to be included in the select package. But again, zero sports. The next package is going to be our entertainment. Now, as you can see, there are 4 channels that are in green bold print in this package. My customer is going to receive ESPN, ESPN2, and Fox Sports 1. Okay? Now, the only difference between the select and the entertainment package are the channels that you see in green bold print. Okay? That theme is going to continue as we go through this guide. Because now as we look at the choice package, we're going to be looking at all the channels that are in bold print here. All right, you've got BTN, which is the Big Ten Network. You've got Cooking Channel, Fuse, Game Show Network, Major League Baseball Network, NFL Network, Nicktoons, OWN, Science Channel, Travel Channel, the Weather Channel, including all your locals. But it's real simple. Anything that you see in bold print in the choice is what you're not receiving in the entertainment. Now, in addition to that, your customer will receive the NFL Sunday Ticket in the choice package or higher, which is every single football game every Sunday. That is only on Directv. Next package we're going to discuss is going to be our extra. So now we're going to be looking at all the channels that we see in bold print here. You've got things like American Heroes, which is formerly the Military Channel, BBC World News, Golf Channel, FX Movie Channel, National Geographic Wild, Oxygen, Sportsman's Channel, Tennis Channel, TVG, just to mention a few. But again, anything that you see in bold print in the extra is what you are not receiving in your choice. The final package I want to discuss is going to be our Ultimate. Now with the Ultimate channel, you are going to get Boomerang, Chiller, and Clue. But you also have a built-in movie package. Your customer will receive all of the Encores, which are Encore Regular, Encore East, Encore West, Encore Action, Encore Black, Encore Family, Encore Suspense, and the Encore Westerns channel, as well as the movie channels East and West. Okay? But again, anything that you see in the Ultimate package in bold print is what you're not receiving in the extra. So I know this is repetitive, but that's what sales are, as we know, is repetition, repetition, repetition. So anything that you see in bold print in the Ultimate is what you're not getting in the extra. Anything in bold print in the extra is what you're not getting in the choice. Anything in bold print in the choice is what you're not getting in entertainment. And then finally, anything in bold print in the entertainment is what you're not getting in the select package. Obviously, guys, these packages do change, so always keep your eye out for your welcome emails and things of that nature. All right. Now, there are a couple of things that are add-ons that may pop up, and I want you to be ready for those as well. Okay, so a couple things can be added to packages. We have the HD Extra Pack, which is an additional $5 a month. We have Dog TV, which is an additional $5 a month. And then we have the Outdoor Channel, which is an additional $3.50 per month. So for starters, we're going to talk about the HD Extra Pack. All right, so with the HD Extra Pack, they are going to receive Hallmark Movie Channel, Sony Movies, Crime and Investigation, HD Net, Universal HD, Palladia, MGM, Smithsonian, and Shorts. And as discussed, this will be $5 per month to add to any package. Dog TV. So Dog TV is available on Directv, and yes, it is television for the dog, okay? There is a lot of interactive stuff that they put on in regards to programming that it is for the dog to watch, okay? Dog TV is $5 additional per month. Finally, we have the Outdoor Channel. The Outdoor Channel, as I mentioned, is $3.50 per month. The obvious is that this is going to be your hunting, fishing type of show, okay? That is, again, available for $3.50 per month to any package. Now, keep in mind that those add-ons that we just went over, they can be added and taken away at any time. So let's take a look at the pricing. And of course, again, pricing is subject to change. So when any updates needed, make sure you're keeping your eyes on your KR Sales app as well as your newsletters. So what we have here is what is called all-included pricing. So what Directv and AT&T have done is they have gotten an all-included pricing. So if your customer has 1, 2, 3, or 4 TVs in their house, their price will be exactly the same. Okay? That will include their box fees, their DVR fees, their package fee. Everything is included in that pricing. What they are showing you is your first year promotional rate. Beneath that, example, select package, 150 plus channels, $50 a month. Beneath that says plus taxes for 12 months, and then that will roll to $90 per month for their addition of the remainder of their agreement. The entertainment package is going to roll from $55 to $101. The choice is going to roll to $60 to $115. Now, mind you that if you are, again, in the choice package or higher, you have to add the fee for the regional sport networks, which, again, those prices are available on either the cheat sheet that has been sent to you or the KR app. Okay? So, with the choice package is going to be the most common package that we're going to offer. That's where you're going to start off getting all your sports, your regional sports, just the most common package taken. If my customer has 1 through 4 TVs in their house, they are going to pay $67 per month. That will be the TV fees, the box fees, the package fee, as well as the regional sports. Now, here's where things get cool. So AT&T, as you know, purchased Directv. So if my customer has AT&T Uverse for internet and or home phone, or they have AT&T for their cell phone, or they get one of those said services within their first 12 months of getting Directv, you're going to be able to keep that first year promotional price for 2 full years. To recap that, if my customer currently has AT&T UVerse for internet and or phone, or they have AT&T for the cell phone, or get one of those services within their first year of having Directv, they will have a 2-year price at their first year rate. In addition to that, there are additional discounts that are going to be available in regards to AT&T wireless. I definitely recommend that you follow this with that training. All right, so we just talked about if a customer has up to 4 TVs. I want to talk now about if they have more than 4 TVs in their home. So there are a couple options. Option number 1, if they use all the TVs at the same time, guys, they have to purchase additional HD receivers for any television past 4. That will be $99 upfront one-time fee, as well as $7 additional per month. Keep in mind that your cheat sheets go up to 6 TVs. Now, on the other end, as we discussed earlier with the wireless system, if my customer does have more than 4 TVs, but they only use up to 4 TVs at once, they may be better to go with the wireless option. Because now they can just simply move those mini genies around and they're avoiding any additional upfront costs as well as any additional monthly fees. All right, let's take a look at the current things that we're able to offer our customer in regards to giveaways. Number 1, NFL Sunday Ticket is going to be included for the entire 2017 season. As I mentioned, the NFL Sunday Ticket is every football game every Sunday. It is valued at over $300 per season. Keep in mind that you must inform your customer that they have to cancel this before the start of the next season, or else they will be charged for it. But your customer will receive the NFL Sunday Ticket in the choice package or higher. Other giveaway is Starz, Cinemax, Showtime, and HBO is going to be free for the duration of 3 months. After which point your customer will have to cancel that, or it would roll to $53 per month to maintain them. Keep an eye out on your newsletters in case there are any other additional gift card promotions available. All right. So now we've got through the type of equipment that we have to offer our customers. We've talked about the features and the benefits of that equipment. We went into the different packages we can offer, and we went through pricing. So what I want to do now is go into our introduction. So an introduction, obviously, guys, let me bring that back one. I apologize. So introduction here. So your introduction can be anything. An example would be, hi, my name is Pete. I'm with AT&T, Directv, and Vivint. We're just out here talking to everyone a little bit about TV service. I want to make sure I'm not leaving any money on the table, so I always want to push additional services. But ultimately, you need to let them know who you are and why you're there. So now let's talk about the qualifying questions. So what are the right things to ask our customer? A needs analysis to find out what we ultimately need to find out from them. Okay, so for starters, we have, who is your provider? Okay, so we have to ask my customer, who is their current provider? As I mentioned earlier, if they have any AT&T service, meaning AT&T UVerse for TV or Directv for TV, we cannot continue this conversation. Next is going to be, do you bundle? Okay, do you bundle? I want to find out if they have phone, internet, and TV. What services do they have? I want to pause there for a second on the bundle. And I want everyone to make sure you're writing this down. You are going to utilize www.allconnect.com. Again, that is www.allconnect.com. AllConnect is a site that you're able to use to find out what is available for additional services. It will let you know if phone and internet services are available at that location, as well as the cost of those said services. Moving on from there, I'm going to ask, how many TVs do you have? Next question is going to be, are there any AT&T services in the home? And then the final thing I need to ask them is, what are their viewing habits? What do they like to watch? I always want to find out if they are sports fans. Because I know if they're a sports fan, that I'm eliminating the select and the entertainment packages. Next step here. It's all about getting in the house. You need to attempt to try to get in that house, okay? So, once you ask those qualifying questions, it's a very good idea to say, well, look, it looks like we're saving your neighbors an average of about $20 to $50 a month and increasing a lot of value. How about I step in for a second and show you what that would have to offer? Getting inside the house is so important because it is going to increase your chance of making that sale. Because as you can see displayed in this picture, it's a more relaxed environment. You're not standing there at their front door. You're sitting down with them in a relaxed environment at their living room. Probably have a cup of water or coffee there next to you. It's just going to make everything relaxed. And it's going to allow you to have a higher percentage of closing those deals. So now it's time for us to go ahead and get into our presentation. Okay? So for me personally, and the way I recommend to push this, is I have 3 easy steps in order for me to make my sale. Now keep in mind that my sale can be made on any one of these 3 steps. Step 1. Give your customer basic information with a full retail price and close them. So an example of this might be, well, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, based off the information you gave me, I'm going to recommend the choice package for you. You're going to see it's going to give you 175 channels, includes all your locals. It's everything you're getting now, your TNT, TBS, USA, Sci-Fi, plus a lot of things you're not getting. You are going to have the ability to record, rewind, fast forward, and pause in every room. Believe it or not, we're going to be able to give you all that for just $121 a month. How about we just get some information and get you in the system? Okay? So again, that is pitching them at full retail with the close. Obviously, their first year price is only going to be $66. But if my customer comes to me and they say, you know what, I think that makes sense. I'm going to save a couple bucks or I'm going to be around the same price. But hey, you're giving me DVR in every room and a box in every room. Let's do it. What I'm going to do from there is I'm going to go ahead and process that order, and then after the fact, I'm going to say, hey, by the way, I was able to do something really special for you, and I got you down to 66 for the first year. And then you let them know, and I do work off commission, so if you could do me a favor and refer anyone to me that you know that may be interested, it would really help me out a lot too. Now you're getting that referral game going. But let's assume they come back and they hem and they haw and they say, you know what, that's right around what I'm paying right now, really doesn't make sense. Step 2, go into the features and the benefits of the Genie system and Directv as a whole, stay at your retail price and close that customer. So an example of that would be, okay, well, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, I know that I told you that you can record in every room. However, there are a few things I did not mention. Number 1, you're actually going to be able to record 5 shows at once with 800 hours of recording time. Okay? You're going to get Directv Cinema in every room, which is going to give you access to over 10,000 movies and shows at no extra charge. I noticed that all your TVs are high definition. Well, you're going to love us because we're going to give you a true 1080p high definition signal in every room in your house. I also saw that you were an Eagles fan, so we're going to give you the NFL Sunday ticket. That's going to give you every game every Sunday. And just to top it off, we're going to give you smart TV options in every room in your house. So not only are we giving you a better picture quality and a better sound quality, but obviously a better value. And like I said, it's only going to be $121 a month. Let's just go ahead and get this going so we can get you set up. Maybe, again, like in step 1, they say, yep, I see it, value's there, let's do it. Do the same thing as in step 1. Take the information, get them in the system, tell them after and work the referrals. But maybe they come back one more time and they say, hey, you know what? It's not going to save me money. It just doesn't make sense. It's just not something I'm going to go with today. Your final step is to recap the features and benefits, build up that value again, and drop that promo. So my goal is to actually get my customer to admit to me that what I'm giving them is better. And I'll say just that. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, are we at terms with the fact that I am giving you a better value with better picture quality, better sound quality, better DVR capability? And I'll pause and wait for them to acknowledge the fact that my value is there. And I'll follow with, okay, so the only thing that's really holding you back from doing this today is economics. I tell you what I'll do. How about I drop it down to $66 for the first year? This obviously makes sense for you. I'm getting you a better picture quality, better sound quality, better value, and I'm saving you money. Let's go ahead and get this going. 3 steps is going to do 2 things for you. Number 1, it is going to allow you to know how much information to give a customer before you ask for the sale. And it'll also give you 3 separate opportunities to ask for that said sale. All right, well, at this time, it's time for you to place your order. So you're going to go ahead and take a look on the next video here, guys, which is actually going to be how we process orders through the company. I wish you all the most success. My email, again, is Berry, that is B-E-R-R-Y, period, Peter, that's P-E-T-E-R, at krcommunications.com. So again, that's Berry, B-E-R-R-Y, period, Peter, P-E-T-E-R, at krcommunications.com. Again, wish you the best of luck. If anybody has any questions at all, feel free to shoot me an email. Besides that, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or morning.